Yes, boys and girls, $150,000 in 50 days with dropshipping from scratch, literally as a complete beginner. This is no joke. We're doing a full case study, breaking down every single thing we implemented together. So who did I work with? Hasib is a student of mine. He joined the private network, one-to-one mentor. And if you're thinking, I'm trying to advertise your shit, I don't care. You don't need to join. I'm just telling you, these are the results. This is what happened, okay? And I'm gonna be giving away the complete strategy. And in fact, we actually found and used and utilized a brand new product research method, which slaps. I cannot lie, legit. It's a really good product research method and it really helps you find opportunity in the market. So we're still in Bali today. Let's get into the video and let's dive into the results. So we are in the dashboard. These are the results. So from February the 12th this year to April the 5th. So very, very recent. When working with Hasib, this is pretty much, I think, when we onboarded, and that was 52 days. We managed to do $152,000 in revenue, which I think he did over $40,000 in profit. So $40,000 divided by 150,000. It's like a 26% net margin, which is really good. So yeah, $40,000 profit within 52 days, which is absolutely insane. So this is when we basically started working together. The process was analyze the product, analyze the store, basically think, all right, how can we scale this up? What are the problems? What do we need to implement to make sure there's like lower returns, lower problems, and we can scale sustainably? So the beautiful thing about this store and case study is this is a branded niche store in the women's fashion. This is literally what I preach. These sorts of stores you can turn into brands and scale long term. As you can see, it's not just up and down, like they're steady. Obviously it dies off a bit here, but that was the offer. So there was a sale for this period of time within this product. So it sort of died off here. So what we would do, basically what they're working on now and what we're working on together is basically just preparing for the long term. So building the back infrastructure. So this is the period we're gonna go over. It's a long-term lifetime value returning customer potential brand because it's fashion, it's women's, you can have multiple products. So it's a really good rounded store, and 25% net profit margins are really good, especially for the first 54 days. Another thing that's absolutely insane is we were getting a 10 ROAS in the USA when we're testing. Like I'll show you that on the Facebook ad account towards the end. But to get a 10 ROAS when you're testing products in the USA, the most competitive market in the world, is absolutely nuts. I'll put the Facebook ads at the end, but you'll be able to see it. So crazy. This all comes down to product selections. I'm gonna get into this new method we figured out, which basically allows you to get untapped marketing angles and really understand the consumers in the market, like for the demand of these products. So it's super important. So I would appreciate if you like and comment, and if you want to subscribe, feel free, but a comment and a like will go really far because this is free value. I do enjoy making videos, to be fair. I really do. It's actually a passion of mine now. But yeah, this is free value, so a like and a comment really helps. Another thing, I've just created a testimonials channel because obviously I'm building a private network. We've got over 50 people in there now with one-to-one mentor. And so I want to have a separate channel for like testimonials, results, because people who are interested in this, you're gonna go watch it anyway. So this store that Hasib joined the private network, he worked with me one-on-one and my team, and we did this. What I'll do is I'll link the testimonial vid below, and you can watch him talking about how we worked together, the process we did, and how it helped him really get to these levels. Another thing, if you just don't want to watch the testimonial and you want to book a call to speak to me or Charlie, will be on the call. It'll be me or Charlie on the call. And you want to work with our team to start, scale, or exit your store, you can do that as well. Let's dive into the product research strategy, which is a mixture of basic and new method, the secret method I'm telling you about. So I am currently scrolling on TikTok. So this was the part one of what we did for product research. Sometimes the simple stuff is what works the best. So what do we do and how do we find the product? We literally just typed in, all right, women's fashion 2024, looked at the top videos. We basically did constructive scrolling. So we went through these videos and scrolled through TikTok and basically had a look at comments, engagement, saves and shares on these products to see what was selling best. So let's look what people talking about, what women's fashion products are people talking about. So
2024 spring, here are 5 basic items. Spring 2020, here's one fashion, stop wearing these 3 things.
Literally just scrolling through TikTok, looking at women's fashion trends in 2024. From this, we could gather a lot of information, looking at the comments, the save section, and at this point, we found a product that was fit for a passionate group of people in the women's fashion industry. And this passionate group of people was so untapped. As soon as Hasib found it and we confirmed it, we knew it was going to be a winning product, all due because of the product. It was literally no chance it can be a winning product. What's the next step and why is this product research method different? So if you want to be successful in dropshipping, you need to take a product, find a new opportunity or find a market angle, or really understand the consumer market. So what do they want? Why are they buying this? So you can really present it and sell it to them and it's an easy sale. We utilized Reddit. So we found the product and then we went to Reddit to essentially figure out, all right, what are the consumers talking about the product? So what we would do is we would search up this product on Reddit, and then from there we would essentially go on all these forums, go on all these threads and figure out, right, why are people not buying these products? What are they saying about the competitors? And what are the marketing angles people aren't hitting? So we found the product, we found a few competitors and we researched them via Reddit. And what was the problem that people were talking about? So on Reddit, people really talk their full, honest opinions because they don't show their face, no one knows who they are. So you get really raw, honest reviews and feedback on these threads of products, etc., problems. The biggest bottleneck in this women's industry for fashion was pricing. Constantly kept saying pricing. Everything's too expensive. So what does that mean? Because we understood the demand for this product was insane, we did the consumer market research and figured, all right, if we can come into the market and sell these products at a cheaper price, we're going to win. So what do? We found products at a cheaper rate and we lowered the price compared to all the competitors, which is what you shouldn't really do. But because we've done the competitor research, this was the biggest bottleneck, so we wanted to test it. As soon as we launched the products, we had insane results. So I'm going to show you an example of like going through these Reddit forums and why they're so valuable.
Yes, people. So we are currently on Reddit. So for example, let's say we found the product. This is exactly how you can implement what we did. So you find the product, you find the competitors, you look at basically the niche of products that you're looking at. So let's say we're talking about a skincare brand. I'm just giving like a vice versa example, okay? We want to sell a product with the marketing angle of like glowing skin, like that glowing, healthy skin look. Or another thing you could be is like a pain point such as acne. So for this one, the best products for glowing skin, and there's loads of threads. Why is this important? Because you're literally getting market research, consumer research. Okay, so what do you guys eat for glowing skin? But we can use this, okay, boom. And there's something we could get out of this. So let me read through this and I'll get back to you. Why is this so valuable? We understand what the market is doing. So if we wanted to create a skin product, this is value right now. So let me explain. Pretty much the main thing people are talking about what foods they eat for healthy skin is avocados, for healthy fats, and oils, so like avocados, chia seeds, hemp seeds, berries, and fatty acids and omega-3, so like cod liver oil and stuff, which means there's a business in it, there's a product in it, okay? So how could we take this with the consumer market? Number one, you could create or white label products to give these effects without actually having to buy food. So you could sell an avocado oil pill, you could sell a chia seed pill, you could sell, or you could create a supplement with these things in that people want. They want healthy fats, they want omega-3s for healthy skin. So you could create a pill that has healthy skin, or there's probably one already out there. You could white label with a dropshipping supplier. The main theme is like avocado. So people eat avocado for the healthy fat. So what could you do? You could sell avocado oil pills, literally capsules that have the oil in them, and you could take one per day and sell these for like $30 to $50 per month as a subscription. This is getting the ideas of like, all right, what are people looking for? What's going on? So this is exactly what we did when we searched up our products, and people were like, yeah, we want to buy these, but the pricing's too high. And that was the marketing angle we knew we needed to take. So vice versa, if you wanted to sell a beauty product, you can find the problems that people are facing. So what do people eat for healthy glowing skin? The things that people want, you could put them in a pill, a supplement, a powder, a drink, anything. There probably is stuff on the market like this already. This is a marketing angle that people want. They're already utilizing this in life and getting results. And now, this is actually something I was getting talked about. It's going to be on a podcast, actually. These guys all want healthy glowing skin from eating avocado, eating fish, etc., which could be expensive food. So the presentation of the product is often something that really could be a winning product. So you make it easy. So you can't always get avocados. Avocados can be expensive, only in certain shops. So what can you do? You can make it in a cheap pill form, or even like a gummy form. So you could put avocado gummy, you could make avocado gummies. That's a great product. That's actually such a great product. So the example of that is I did a podcast with this guy and he was talking about how this creatine econ brand did turn into a 10 million per year brand. All they did was took the problem of creatine, having to scoop it and drink it and not being nice, and put creatine into a gummy, avocado gummies for glowing skin. That's a big business, I reckon. It's a good, smart little idea anyway. This is what I'm talking about with Pinterest, all right? So you can find out the consumer market, and this is the secret method I'm on about. So guys, other forms of product research that I've seen working very well right now is obviously AutoDS. AutoDS is basically an all-in-one platform. So they're developing as time goes on, but they got plenty of stuff. So they've got TikTok Spy Tool, which obviously pretty good. So like one way to find products as well. Obviously we found this product on TikTok. So the TikTok Spy Tool would have sped this up. Another way you can get like winning products is taking some from TikTok and putting it on Facebook, which is actually a good thing as well. So they've got these new features. You can find trending products and they're basically going to give you a list, which is great. TikTok Spy Tool, which is also really great. So these are really good because you can really get a feel when you're starting off, like what dropshipping products are selling, what's the market doing, and then what you could apply as well is taking, if you find a product, look on Reddit and research what are the problems, what are the market angles, what are the consumers wanting. Then you can find the opportunities to go from there. So these guys, we're working together now. They offered me and you guys together a free trial. So you can use these guys for completely free and you can sign up below, which is super handy because sometimes you just want to try a platform for free and see if you like it. So another thing as well, if you do find products, they can source them as well. So when you're starting out, they can source the products cheaper than AliExpress, which is pretty good. For this store particularly, we used a private supplier because it got the COGS supremely low, but all the private suppliers are in our private network. That's our curated group, as well as AutoDS. So we use these both and they're absolutely smashing it. Another way, obviously what's super important that we did as well is when we found this product and we found the competitors, we needed to understand they were performing well. So what we could do is on Shop Hunter, this is what I use. You can track stores. So you add, obviously if you find a competitor, you can input the thing and then you can track stores and it gives you good estimates. I would say they're 80% accurate. Like obviously there was a massive update with the tracking, but still you sort of do need to know when you're finding a product of like tracking revenue. So Shop Hunter is really good. I'd say it's 80% accurate, but you still need this for validation if you want to test a product. So this was like a store I found the other day, but they're doing between $30,000 to $60,000 a day pretty much, which is accurate because their AOV is really high for a skincare brand and they're getting an insane amount of traffic. But why it's so good is you can see the top performing products for the month. So their best product is like a daily peel. This was doing better before, like face skincare. You can dropship these, you can dropship these. This gives you great ideas of what are the competitors doing and how well are they performing. And yeah, these sales are actually pretty accurate here because it's an 8-figure brand. Shop Hunter validates the sales for me. And again, I'm pretty sure we got a discount with them below as well. We're working with these guys as well, but there's a key step as well. So I think there's a discount in there. You can grab it or free trial, I'm not too sure, but the links are below as well. So this is a key step of product research. So quickly, I'm going to talk about why this store worked and what was the product type. So we sort of already been over it. So it was women's fashion, a really passionate group of people. So this was a niche of people that really just wanted to purchase this product because they're passionate. We just had to put the product in their face and they already wanted it because they love this passion. For an example of that is yoga and hot yoga. So women love yoga sometimes. So yoga women is a passionate group of people, but they love yoga. Tell you what's even more passionate is a group of women who are into hot yoga. So if you put an ad in their face of products that help them get the best out of hot yoga, these people are gonna buy it because they love hot yoga. This is a passionate group of people. So similar to that, that is what we did. Another reason why it's so good is we could test multiple products, multiple colors, multiple variants. This is a great thing. You can scale via products, you can get LTV, returning customers, multiple products per order, which increases the AOV, which is just super handy. So other reasons why the store is good, we can build an email list, we can build the socials, even organic as well will probably blow up as well. So there really is like a long-term business here. So for the store build, like I'm not going to show you the website and stuff, but I'm going to talk about it very basically. We use the free Sense theme to start. And then Hasib has now used the Prestige theme. But to be honest, I use the Prestige theme for my store. I personally wouldn't use it. There's actually not many features on it. But obviously, the product's the main factor for this store. So the theme doesn't really have much impact anyway. For the product page layout, I will go over that now. Right, so the product page layout is just your basic general fashion store. So you got reviews, size guide, variants, limited quantity limited stock offer, obviously description, shipping details, refund details, and then basically just the testimonials of like people wearing the product. So it's honestly super basic. This website's very basic. And again, the reason why it works is literally because the product's just insane. The product choice and then the mixing it with Reddit and finding like the marketing angles and the bottle caps within the industry, it just really works. So what was the offer? So the offer we applied, because for this passionate group of people, it was actually a seasonal big sale that just happened. So 50% off the entire website. Products are super limited. This usually works. So another offer for fashion that works really well is like buy one, get one free. Generally, the fashion offers are pretty basic, discount or buy one, get one free, but the 50% off worked really well. So what was the process of creating ads for this product? So what we did, obviously you want low investment, quick turnaround time when you're starting a dropshipping store. So taking these factors into account, what we did is we went through TikTok, we downloaded organic videos because people were posting these products organically. We downloaded these videos organically and then we edited them on CapCut, added in like the offer, stuff about our brand, our logo, and just re-edited them so Facebook would not ban the ads or see them as copyright. And this worked very well, obviously. The other part, what we did is we used the standard AliExpress photos, and even the private supplier was sending us photos as well. And we basically just put them in, sometimes with fashion. So this store worked as if it was selling to EU. The reason EU fashion dropshipping works so well is because it's so not saturated. So you can have a basic store, a basic image ad, and it will just print. This is exactly what happened here, but we're doing it to USA, but it's just because the product's so untapped and the group of people was so untapped. So the basic skill level of dropshipping produced insane results here because of the product choice. So ads, AliExpress images, private supplier images, taking content off TikTok and re-editing with CapCut. That's all we did. Bosh. Now, let's dive into the Facebook ad account. When I tell you these results are crazy, they are crazy. So this is the Facebook ad account and it's kind of a different structure. It's more, I don't know, it's more just like Chad scaling. So yeah, this is the structure we went with. It was working pretty well. But literally, let's go through these results. So this was the first month when we were like, sort of like testing / scaling. But as you can see, ROAS 7.6, 9.6, 15. This is not even on retargeting. This is straight top of funnel on fashion products in the USA. $6 per purchase on a fashion product. 7 ROAS, 9 ROAS, 5 ROAS. These products on top of funnel testing is absolutely insane. So I'm gonna say it with like strict conviction. This is because we combined a passionate group of people and found an untapped product with and utilizing the bottleneck of the marketing angle of cheaper products. Usually I never talk about price. You shouldn't market on price. I pretty much stand by that. However, this is a different case. The market research of using Reddit said this was the biggest problem. We did that and the buying intent just went nuts. To get results like this in the first month, it's absolutely insane. $3,000 spent, $28,000 back, 8.4 ROAS overall, which is absolutely nuts. $12 per purchase. Yeah, insane, truly insane. Also, the AOV was like $100 because people were buying 2 items pretty much most of the time. So it worked so well. So the lower price sort of actually counterbalanced because it was so cheap. People would buy more anyway, so it cancelled out and generally probably was the same profit margins or margins overall as if you were to have a more expensive product. So they would buy less in per order. So what's the structure? Obviously, I'm not going to show the names. The structure was every product we had within this retail branded niche store. So it's a retail branded niche store. So one type of products niche, but we had multiple products within the niche, market towards the same group of people. So each product we would get creatives from TikTok, create the creatives, and all we would do is start them with a low budget testing Advantage Plus campaign, completely open, completely broad, per product with all the creatives. If it performed well, we'll just increase the budget as per the day gone on. That was it. An Advantage Plus campaign, broad, completely open, per product, testing and scaling. So simple, okay? What is an Advantage Plus campaign? So basically Advantage Plus campaign is if you go create, if you go sales, this is for the beginners, Advantage Plus shopping campaign. So it's basically super broad, AI generated, like Facebook will find the buyers for you the best way they think. So you just leave everything open, let Facebook do the work essentially. You just supply the creatives. So it's obviously really important what the creatives are doing. So let's have a look at the best performing creatives. I'm gonna go on for the first month. So the best performing creatives, I'm not gonna show them exactly, but I'm going to show you what they were. So this is a really good one. 103 purchases, $9 per purchase, 10 ROAS. That's insane. So I'm going to break down what the best performing ad was. That got an insane amount of purchases, an insane ROAS. It was a woman filming themselves in the camera.
iPhone, just showcasing the women's fashion off. And then the text on the video was, my current obsession is this fashion item. That's it. Good, simple video with background music that fit the niche. So that was the best performing ad. I'll go into another best performing ad and tell you like the structure of what it was too. So this one here, a 63 ROAS, $1.50 per purchase. This is an AliExpress image. An AliExpress image with a 63 ROAS. The image is two women dressed in the fashion items together, holding each other and doing a love heart with some good copy. I'll tell you the copy on the ad. So it's basically just saying, unlock your elegance with the offer and showcasing the fashion item. So what performed the best? UGC ads taken off TikTok, re-scripted with text on the screen with an offer, UGC style iPhone videos, and then AliExpress images of the items. So again, this store did crazy because of the product choice, untapped market, and Reddit marketing angles. This is when we were scaling basically the most. And again, it's still the basic Advantage Plus per product. And then what we would do is we'll duplicate it out. So we'll have Advantage Plus for the videos of a product, Advantage Plus for picture ads of the products. Super simple, increased budget. This worked because of the strong offer and product. So I hope this case study was good. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to work with me and my team, you can watch the testimonials for this store and you can book a call with me or Charlie and join the network. We're taking on 5 people per month, so feel free to book a call, serious people only. If you're not about it, don't book it.